welcome to the Kalos region. So, a story is about to unfold, and a story, just as any story, begins with a fletchling and our protagonist waking up on a morning. We're going on a journey. Now, we've just moved to this region. We don't know where it's all about. Get dressed because we can't go out in our pyjamas. That way attracts dodgy characters, and we clearly don't want to do that. So, heading outside. Speaking of dodgy characters, now I think it's just the neighbours. They're probably okay. Yep, definitely the neighbours. This professor wants 5 kids. That sounds strange, okay. But here we go. This is a meeting place. Yep, so I don't know who these 4 are, but I'm sure I'll never see him again after today. Ugh, Trevor. Yeah, you can just call me O-Meister, okay? That's fine. Yeah. Oh, you're going to give us a Pokémon. Very nice. Well, see, I want to be a poison type trainer. I want to be a poison type specialist. There isn't one in this region, so I want to be that one. None of these are poison type. I'll take this one. I'll ditch it as soon as I can. Yeah, I'm not too fussed about these. I mean, I know there's a frog in there, and frogs are reasonably associated with poison, but maybe there's a better frog I can use in the future. It's hard to say. Professor wants me to give a letter to my mom. Okay, alright, this sounds incredibly dodgy. I'm going to make my way off and I'm going to, guess, do that. What do you want, Shauna? Okay, alright, we're battling. Let's do this then. You've got a frog. I've got this thing, whatever it is. That ball does nothing. My Vine Whip hurts you plenty. I don't think you're winning this one, Shauna. But guess what? We won. We won a battle. So, you snooze, you lose. You watch, you swatch. I don't know. I'm going with that. Yep. Oh, I just don't like the idea of this strange professor getting up to shady dealings with my mum. But here we are. Yes, I get it. You're a Rhyhorn racer. I saw the Rhyhorn in the yard. Yes, of course I know how to use a map. Right, first poison type. Let's get this captured. It's a Weedle. It's not a good poison type, but it is a poison type regardless, and now we have it. So, you're going to be my first partner on my journey. Forget about that chest spin. So, training Weedle. Weedle's grown a level. We're soon powered up. Weedle's only going to get stronger. And just like that, there you have it. We have an evolution. So, let us move on. And I've been training my new Kakuna. And just got into this random battle. And look at that. There is another evolution. And there's the mighty bee drill. I think with this we can carry on our journey. And we can move on. It's these again. Ugh, shut up, Trevor. Yeah. So, gyms, eh? That could be a quite good way to prove my dominance. Tell me more about this gym leader. We will make our way over there. Down a pole. Oh, is this going to be a poison type gym? This looks promising. I mean, you know, you get some... This is like a big spider web. There are some very prominent poison spiders. At least one that I can think of. So, hello there. Let's do this. It's my first time, but I think I'm going to be fine. You're not going to beat me, weird camera lady. Well, that's not a poison type. Oh, it's only a bug gym. Nobody cares. Hey, don't quick attack me. That's rude. Okay, let's just poison... Yeah. Poison Sting's not doing much. Let's Fury attack it. Using items. Very cheap. I'm sure I'll use an item in battle at some point in this run, but that's one down. I'm not planning on using one yet. Ah, you've got your own supersized bug. But I think my Beedrill can beat you. We're even levels, so... Shouldn't be too bad. I mean, we are taking a bit of a beating from that infestation, but... Oh. Okay, this didn't go to plan. Okay, so maybe I need to be a bit stronger. Maybe I need to try this again. Let's do this again, weird camera lady. You don't intimidate me. I know what's coming this time. There's your little weird skater bug. So, let's focus energy. So, we're going to crit harder or more often. Right, now it's poison. So, let's do what we can. Fury attack, I hate that move. Could be so much better, but 2 stings is not ideal. Come on, the poison's sapping it. That's 1 down. Okay, we've got the levels on the Vivian this time. Let's just keep poison stinging it until we poison it. She doesn't have the potion at least. We are taking these attacks a lot better. So, I'm pretty sure it's down. Yep, 1 badge. That is the first badge. First of many. So, we can move on now. It's not a poison type move, but it will have to do, I guess. We're leaving for a tent because this sounds odd. Oh, who are you two? Fairy types, eh? Yes, I'm aware of the fairy type. I know they don't stand up well against my preferred poison type, so they don't intimidate me. I'm really not scared by the prospect of a fairy type. I will need something better, though, than Beedrill if I'm going to go and challenge. Hello, Professor. Yes, I've seen 31 kinds of Pokemon. So, I'm doing pretty well. I mean, what, is there only like 100 or something? We'll be fine. What do you mean there's more than 600 at this point in time? So, you want to fight me? Okay. Hey, a Bulbasaur. That's a poison type. That's very neat. Let's get focused. Let's do what we can. We've got Twin Needle at least, so we can hopefully knock something out. But that's going to be a problem. That's going to be an actual problem. Hopefully we can get some good rolls on Twin Needle. And we did. That's not going to be an issue. Possibly, but we shall have to see. I think we've got this in the bag. We do. That is victory for me. Oh, you're going to give me a starter? Well, this decision requires no sort of thought whatsoever. I'm absolutely 100% going to take the Bulbasaur. And what does a Mega Stone do exactly? I'm sure I'll get told fullness in the time. We shall see. Yes, fun, Mega Evolution. I'm sure that's not going to be important to the plot at all. Camphria Town, eh? You say it must be important. It possibly is. Well, look at this guy. This guy's clearly a villain. I mean, have you seen the... I don't like to judge people on appearances, but have you seen the way he's dressed and the way his hair is? He's clearly a villain. Or related to Sonic, one of the others. Hey, Serena, you're one of the more tolerable of those four people. Oh, movie star hanging out in a cafe. So much better than the celebrities back where I came from. Yeah, this guy is really... I don't want to use red flags, but the flags that he's putting up are the same colour as his hair. Definitely ginger flags, if nothing else. So, I'm sure we'll never see that movie star again. I wonder if we can go to the cinema. I don't really... I can't be doing that. I can't be going to the cinema. I've got Pokemon battles to win. Okay, Tierno. Oh, you've got a Corphish. That's a water type. We are very weak, but what are you going to do? We've got a type advantage, and my little Bulbasaur just got a win. Bada bing, bada boom. So, we can move on. Ugh, shut up, Trevor. Go bother somebody else. And that's another battle won, and we have another evolution. Evolving Bulbasaur into Ivysaur. So, we've got a bit of a team upgrade. And we then counter another poison type, a majestic little Venipede. Of course, this doesn't stay such a small bug forever. Now, we've already got one bug poison type on the team in Beedrill, so it's going to be a choice between one of them, and I don't see Beedrill coming off best in that long term, but it is what it is. Look at the size of this house. 1,000 Pokédollars to get in here. Now, I need to get a flute from in there, so if I didn't have to go in there, I wouldn't do, but absolutely nothing important to the story is going to happen here, and let's move on. Hey guys, oh, is it double battle time? Well, let's do this. A Corphish and a Pikachu. Let's see what my Venipede can do. Well, you just paralyse yourself, Fletchling. Not a smart idea, but we just done mighty damage to that Pikachu. Fletchling is no longer an issue, but we've just paralysed ourselves on Pikachu. So, that Flababy is not going to be an issue, though, if we can hit a Poison Tail. See, I was right. Now, we just have the Corphish to worry about. It's probably glad not to see Bulbasaur / Ivysaur over the other side of the field. And just like that, we have beaten the Corphish. We've beaten these two guys. There's another poison type, a little airborne one. Of course, Venipede is struggling a bit. It looks like I'm going to have to bring Beedrill in to help deal with this Zubat. So, if I can catch this and add this to the team, it gives me another dimension. Zubat, evolution line, very strong, very fast. Hey, I said there was a poison frog here somewhere probably, and look at that. Hey, don't break out your Pokeball, that's just rude. I want to add you to my team. Come be my friend. I'm only trapping you. There's no need to be weird about it. Okay, so we found the Battle Chateau, and I'm just doing a bit of training with my team. I've added a few new members, and I want to grow them up. I need them to get stronger. I'm doing a bit of training with Venipede. I feel confident my Venipede can become an elite Venipede as we go through here. I'm almost certain of it. Of course, we don't need to be an elite Venipede because now we're a Whirlipede. Let's not bother with iron defense. We're going to be going offensive, not defensive, and it's not really going to benefit the Pokemon as it goes on and evolves. We're in a cave. We had to ride a Rhyhorn to get here, and who are these idiots? Are you related to Trevor? Oh, okay. Houndour, eh? Go get him, Croagunk. I believe in you. Rude, don't bite me, but you didn't like that bulldoze, did you? How'd you like them apples? Oh, that rock smash. Have some of that and some of this. Okay, you've got your own Zubat. Possibly not a great matchup for Croagunk, this. We are confused now. We've hit ourselves, so bit of a problem. Yeah, stop hitting yourself. This probably would be a good time to recall Croagunk. And it's a mirror match of Zubat, but mine is a higher level and hits a lot harder. Suck my wing attack, Zubat. How'd you like that? As we move on, we teamed up with Serena. We've got some more Team Flare grunts to fight, including one who uses a Croagunk of their own. I can't argue with their choice in Pokemon, but once again, my Zubat is proving to be absolutely dominant. And just to back that up, Zubat is evolving into a mighty Golbat. Outstanding. Who cares about fossils anyway? Let's head into the gym. Now, we're going up the rock wall. I didn't bring a carabiner, but I'm sure I'm not going to fall. We'll make it all the way up there. I wonder what's at the top. Hopefully the gym leader. I'd be a bit annoyed if he stood behind it and we've done all this for nothing. Yeah, that guy's dressed differently to everybody else here. He's clearly got to be the gym leader. Alright then, boyo, let's do this. Grant, eh? Well, you don't intimidate me, Grant. Croagunk, fight that thing. Oh, we're paralysed. That's not good, and now we can't move. Oh, that hurt badly, but Bulldoze lowered its speed, so that's something. Well, that turned around. It missed the takedown. We used Rock Smash to take it out, but we can't do much against that Tyrant. I'm sure the rest of my team's going to be fine. Go get him, Whirlipede. That Bug Bite could have done more, but oh dear. Poison Tail could have done more as well. Mind you, I suppose it's resisted. Oh dear, Whirlipede. Let's go do this, Ivysaur. I believe in you. Hit that Razor Leaf. Them Rock Tombs have turned out to be problematic. Oh, and the potion's just a bit cheap, let's be honest. But Leech Seeded it. That's going to be massive over the course of the fight, I reckon. Oh dear, flinching. But we're going to get some health back at least. Oh, Ivysaur was kind of a big gamble here. I've not really got too much more, so I think it's just going to turn into attrition. Go get him, Golbat. Confuse it. Now if it's... Oh dear. I was kind of hoping it hit itself in confusion a bit, but... Oh dear. No confusion, no flinch. That's problematic. Oh well, Beedrill's all I've got left. Twin Needle is all I need though. Well, I say all I need. I did need a load of other attacks as well. That was a surprisingly attritional battle, but hopefully we don't have too many more like that. I mean, victories, I'll take those all day, but wow, this is a neat place. I like these big stone pillars. You're not a poison type. You don't interest me and my sleeping Croagunk. Oh, but there's another one of those red-suited goons out here, but we're following him. It looks like he might have money or something. Maybe we can beat him up and take his money. Huh. Weird. Wonder where he went. He couldn't have jumped into the bushes or something, probably, but... Oh, well. Nice place. Very nice place. We'll probably never come back here, though, I don't think. Lucario, what are you doing? Oh. No, they're not poison types. I don't really care. Karina. Alright, we'll do this. Ooh, that Swords Dance is a bit worrying, but we've got the speed advantage, hopefully, thanks to Bulldoze. Whirlipede's out. So, I'm not too worried. Screecher's nice, for sure. I don't like the fact that it's +6 in attack. That is somewhat worrying. We're not really hurting it, and it's doing decent damage to us. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Come on, Golbat, hit it hard. Yes. Nice win, Golbat. Very nice indeed. Okay, you've got another Lucario to down now. So, into Beedrill. Beedrill versus Lucario. I do not like this powering up. And it shrugged that Twin Needle off pretty well. So, we're just doing chip damage. Rest of the team might have to come in and take it on. Very unpleasant. Beedrill did well, though. Alright, Ivysaur, this is your fight. Leech Seed it. Excellent. We're going to get some health back. We're going to weaken it. Oh, I'm not keen on that metal sound. I don't like the way it just shrugged Razor Leaf off. I mean, it is a heavily resistant move. Steel types do tend to do quite well against us at the moment, but that double edge downs it, and that is absolutely fantastic. I don't care if the Lucario likes me. Lucario means nothing to me. Right, okay. Moving on. Want to go to the next city, we need to go through a cave, but before we go through this cave, let's beat this battle girl. And with that, there you have it. We have another evolution. Ivysaur is now a majestic Venusaur. So, I've still got that weird stone in my pocket, that Venusaurite. I still don't know what that's going to do, but maybe we'll find out in the future. Okay, that's another victory. And now, we have an evolution of Whirlipede. So, welcome to the team, Scolipede. We have some real firepower on our team now. Well, poison power. Let's keep going. I'm not too keen on caves, but we've got to do what we've got to do. So, as we keep on going through, let's just not forget the main goal here. We need to get to the other side as soon as we can. That's a Mr. Mime. That's a fairy type, so it's going to be weak against poison. But we can keep on going. Let's keep on exploring. Sooner or later, we'll find a way out. And, well, it helps strengthen my team ahead of what's next. When it comes to the next gym, I don't really want to repeat of what happened in the Rock Gym. Another evolution. Golbat is evolving into the mighty Crobat. So, I feel like when it gets to the next gym battle, we are going to be quite buffed up. So, we've entered the Tower of Mastery in Shalor City. We've got the Mega Evolution Guru over there. Apparently, we've got Roller Skate Lady and her Lucario again. But, yeah, we've got these. So, let's see what they've got in mind. Ugh, shut up, Trevor. Nobody cares what you say. So, we're hearing about Mega Evolution, but transcending evolution, eh? New level of power. So Venusaur could get even stronger. I quite like the idea of that. I will say for sure we need a Mega Stone and a Mega Ring. Now, where do I get a Mega Ring? Oh, you've got one. Give me it, please. Oh, okay. If I've got to do something to prove it to you, then I will do. Okay, I think I could beat you in a battle, Serena. You don't really intimidate me. I feel like we've not fought each other so far, so this will be quite a good test of our strength to see where we are at. Meowstic, eh? Well, oof, I think Scolipede's got this. Bug type is super effective against Psychic. We're trading super effective blows, but that's Scolipede with the victory. That's Meowstic down for the count. Acrobatics on Crobat, that's very nice. This one may be a bit too far. Braixen does have a severe type advantage against Scolipede, but we didn't do bad, I'll say that. Krogut's going to come in. I hope we don't get outspeeded and hit with a Psybeam. I don't know why we did that, but oh dear, Crobat's been confused. Crobat's been trapped. Well, we took Braixen down at least. Absol. I don't think Crobat's surviving this fight, you know, and I was right. Still, Croagunk can face off with Absol. Again, the speed advantage is going to be nice. That Rock Smash is going to be quite useful. There you have it. Croagunk beats Absol. Scolipede beat Meowstic. Crobat beat Braixen. So, I guess I need to go beat Karina if I want the Mega Ring. So let's go get that done. You mean I get a twofer? I beat her and I get both a badge and a Mega Ring? Okay, well I like the arena anyway. Rollerblading's not really my thing. Okay, the Mean Foo's not going to be too much of a problem, I don't think. Fake Out's a bit annoying, but stop slapping me. Well, it does hit a bit harder than us, so I don't know how much longer Croagunk's going to stay on. But he did take Meanfu out. Halucha might be a bit of a problem, though, so that's why we're going to go into Scolipede. You can hone your claws all you want. It doesn't make a difference. We'll shrug the flying press off. We'll go for Swords Dance. You've been poisoned now. Poison jab. Poison. Boom. Out you go. That thing's not going to be an issue. See? I was right. Poison jab. Rules. Give me my badge. Give me my Mega Ring. Power-up punch might be quite useful. Attack will go through the roof. Wait, you mean I've got to go up to the top of the tower? And I've got to fight you again? I just beat you. You know I'm better. So, yeah. You want to... Well, I don't really want the Lucario to battle along by me. Can't I use my Venusaur? I feel like this is the world's most ungrateful Lucario, you know. I mean, Karina has presumably raised it from a Riolu. It's a happiness evolution, so it must have liked her at one point, but... So as somebody else comes along, it decides to leave and do its own thing. We have the speed advantage, so I think we're going to win here. We're right. Well, it's giving me practice with Mega Evolution. Next time, it will be with Venusaur. I know that much. I'll take the Lucario, but you're going to rot forever in my PC box. Well, we found another poison type. It's a Tentacool. So we can catch this. It gives us some surfing options, which is going to be very handy indeed. I will say that much. And there's another one. Another water poison type in Skrelp. Catch that, add it to the team. Feels at the moment like my team doesn't have a lot of Kalos representation, so this will be handy. Right. Another battle, another day, another fight. Another chance to make things right. So, Croagunk's time to evolve. And now we have a mighty majestic Toxicroak on our team. Right, Serena wants to fight me again in front of the gym. So, she says she wants to see what Mega Evolution's like. I think that's a case of be careful what you wish for. So as you can see, I'm using my new Skrelp in battle just to give it some practice. But not much practice, but you asked for it. You want the big gun. Okay, let's do this. First time ever. Mega Venusaur, arise! Go for a growth. Oh, the light screen may be a problem, but let's just Venoshock it. We took that quite well. I know we have got a severe level advantage, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's face off with Braixen. We tanked that fire spin like a champ, for sure. And there's the Petal Dance. Braixen goes down, and the light screen's gone as well. So this is really going to hurt. Yep, Venusaur did get confused due to fatigue, but we got to the end of the fight. So there you go. How do you like that, Serena? We've got another evolution. Tentacool is now evolving. Tentacool becomes a Tentacruel. So that's always handy. It upgrades our team ever so slightly. Hello, old man. Why you use a big pair of scissors? Or shears, perhaps. Okay, can Skrelp do something? Nope is the short answer. So, I think it's obvious I've only got one option. Bring in Scolipede. We just had to tank some acrobatics, but Poison Jab rules. Okay, Poison Jab the Go-Goat. That doesn't stand up. Weeping Bell. I don't think you're coming out of this on the good side. And I was right. Down you go. That was pretty easy. Fourth badge. I don't know if I'll get any use of that out of that Grass Knot TM, but it's entirely possible. Right. Hello. Oh, yeah. Still red flags. Still very, very worrying. What do you two want? I don't care. A Pokédex is a Pokédex. Whether I fill it in or not, it doesn't matter to me. I'm only caring about poison types and random Lucarios that get given. But there's a Power Plant here. Team Flare are here. I fought my way through it. And, yeah. It looks like these two are in charge, so I may need to do something. Tentacruel versus Houndoom. Skrelp getting switch trained at this moment in time. But Houndoom was no match for my Tentacruel. Tentacruel might be quite a useful member of the team. Good special stats. Water, stab water attacks. poison attacks. Might get some other coverage moves a bit later on. So, Toxicroak gets the face. Mightyena. Come on. Power up punch it. That did a lot of damage. Oh, you're really going to suffer if we hit you now. And down you go. Strength beats Mightyena. Oh, what do you two want? Aren't you anybody better to annoy? Well, I'll take the full restores though. That might be quite useful. And I guess I can get back to Lumiose City. So, let us move along. And wow, look at the size of him. He is huge. Whoa. There we go. Lumiose City. There was a power cut here before, but we sorted it. I mean, it feels like it's probably been days in game time since we came through here last, but nobody did anything. Okay. So in the big tower in the centre of the city, we've got the gym fight. This is an electric type gym, I'm going to say. So go get him, Toxicroak. Aerial Ace is going to be a bit of a problem, but let's just keep on punching. Power up punch, poison jab, boom. Emolga, not a problem. So power up punch the Magneton. Oh dear, Toxicroak, you did your best. Go get him, Scolipede. So he's healing the Magneton. Let's take the chance to use the Swords Dance. Pursuit. Break the Sturdy. And now, let's power up a bit more. Tank some Thunderbolts. Steamroller. Steamroller's the Magneton. That sounds like it'd be quite painful. There's only Heliolisk left. Doesn't stand up to a Steamroller. That is a 5th badge very, very quickly after the 4th. That is a cool badge design, I will say that. Thunderbolt TM is nice as well. I may get some sort of use out of that in the future, but we shall have to see. Okay, I've got an invitation to go to this cafe. It's Sycamore and Red Flag Man. Descendant of the King's younger brother, eh? Huh. Holocaster. Well, it's not really improved my journey so far. I mean, about the only thing I've used the Holocaster for is Serena's badgered me for battles. You've badgered me to talk about Mega Evolution, and I can't remember if Sycamore said something to me or not. He gave me a rock and walked off. Seems like a stand-up dude. I don't know why Professor Sycamore seems to trust him. Oh, shut up, Trevor. Yeah. Alright, battle time. Because Serena's done so well so far. Go get him, Tentacruel. Toxic Spikes, very nice. The light screen is a bit more problematic, but we can acid spray it. We'll take those disarming voices all day. Those acid sprays are going to tell sooner or later. And that surf hit you like a wrecking ball. Okay, Delphox is poisoned. Oh, faster though. That's a bit of a problem. Who's going to face Delphox? Go get him, Skrelp. Mystical Fire, a bit of a problem. That's not entirely ideal. You took that Water Pulse a bit too well for my liking. So, is this a good battle for Skrelp? No, it's not. Let's go get him, Scolipede. First thing I've got to do is tank a Psybeam, which never pleasant, but Poison Jab drops it. Okay, the Absol's poisoned. Steamroller it. Another one down. Winner, winner. Toxic may be useful on Scolipede. Being able to poison stuff at will could be quite handy. But I'm sure we'll get a TM for it sooner or later. Oh, what do you want, Shauna? There's a fighting dojo? Sounds interesting, but I'm never ever going to mention it again. So, as I was going through, I'm going to catch it. I'm probably not going to utilise it on my team, but we did find a Skorupi. It's quite handy to have the options. I mean, I don't think Drapion's very cool as a poison type. Drapion, probably one of my favourite poison types. Probably one of my favourite Gen 4 Pokemon as well, but yeah, not sure if it's going to be something I'll utilise. I feel like I'm pretty happy with the team that we are putting together. The core team, Venusaur. Well, when Skrelp evolves, it'll be useful. Tentacruel. Scolipede, Croagunk, Evolution, Toxicroak and Crobat. Okay, so this is going to be good because this is a fairy gym. We're a poison type specialist. Her using a steel type as an opener is a bit annoying though, but the water pulses are doing pretty good. Skrelp might be small, but this is proving to be pretty useful so far. I'm getting her to waste her potions. And if we can keep those double teams going, if we can keep landing water pulses, I think we'll be fine. Mawile is down. Good win, Skrelp. Mr. Mime. Oh dear. Mr. Mime did what Mawile couldn't. Let's do this, Tentacruel. Use your acid spray. Light screen is a bit annoying, but what can you do? Mr. Mime didn't survive much longer anyway. Sylveon's tanking them relatively well, but the light screen is up. So as soon as the light screen goes down, I think we're going to one-shot this. And look at that, I was right. Okay, well, that's 6 badges down. Thank you very much, Valerie. We'll call this a good fight. I appreciate the badge very, very much indeed. So, where do we go next? Oh, there's a Pokeball factory. So, Trevor. Why is that man chasing those children? Oh, well. Team Flare again. Let's do this. Let's head inside. Let's fight our way through the machinery. And, oh. Who are these women in primary colours? Kind of dig it, I'm not going to lie. But, well, you certainly have glamorous admins, I'll give you that. Gladmins, are we going to call them? So, come on, Skrelp, you can beat that Scraggy. Oh, that might be a bit too much of an obstacle, but depends if you can survive the next attack. You can, you champ. Good job, Skrelp. Appreciated very much. Oh, hi, Serena. Are we going to, yeah. Are we going to do a battle mode? Yes, double battle time. Lipard and Manectric. This might be a bit much for you, Skrelp. The smart thing to do would be to switch. Let's go, Toxicroak. See, I don't think Skrelp would have survived that exchange, so it's a good thing Toxicroak's here. Right, Serena. You look after Manectric. I'll look after Lipard. That's the plan anyway. Or we could just hit whatever. I mean, Bulldoze hits everything on the field, so you will have to watch out, but I'm sure your Meowstic can take it. Well, Celosia and Bryony. Not a problem. Looks like you just weren't good enough. There's no Skorupi, but I'm to use the first Skorupi yet as we explore on our way to the next town. This is a really good time to do some more training. Make sure we are getting certainly stronger. That's what's going to be needed. Yeah, my majestic poison types are proving their worth. Oh, hello, Professor. Hello, kid whose name I can't remember. Dexio, that's it. See, I knew it was Dexio. Yveltal, is it a poison type? If it is, I'm interested. If it's not, I'm not. Oh, well. Have I got nothing better to do than look into Legends? Oh, shut up, Trevor. So, we're exploring an icy cavern. That's something that apparently we've got to do. We can't move on further until we do, because the Mamoswine that needs to take us through the deep snow is not willing to cooperate. Unfortunately, I don't have any fire types because we're the wrong region to get a fire and poison type, so I can't just burn through the snow. Well, it's a good more chance to get some more trading up and running for sure. Toxicroak took a beating there against that Golduck, but I'm sure Tentacruel can come in and end the Golduck. That Zen Headbutt's not ideal. At least Tentacruel took it a bit better than Toxicroak did. And Marowak's not a problem either. Crobat knocks the throw out. Gain more levels. And Skrelp is finally evolving. And just like that, we've got some dragon power on our team as Dragalge is welcomed. I'm going to catch it. I'm not saying I'll use it. See my previous comments about Skorupi, but could be quite handy to have. It is a poison type. So, you're mine, Haunter. Ugh, shut up, Trevor. Why are they bothering that a bomb of snow? Yes, I don't care about your plot. Let's just fight, okay? Come on, let's do this. I've got better things to do than hang around in this cavern. I don't care how big your Golbat is. My Tentacruel is going to beat it. And there you have it. Even if Tentacruel didn't beat it, I'm sure my Crobat would. And that Manectric is not a problem either. Okay, come on. Yeah, this is not going to be a problem. See, I was right. Go on. Super effective Surf Attack for the win. Ugh, shut up, Trevor. Okay, so fighting along, that Sandslash goes down. That's another Ace Trainer beaten, and, well, I did add it to my team for a bit, and there you have it. There is an evolution. Right, We're in on Star City. Serena's challenges again, and here she is. She's added another Pokemon to her team. Meowstic versus Tentacruel. Fake out, very annoying, but we'll put some toxic spikes up. We'll put another layer of toxic spikes up. We can tank those disarming voices all day. I'm glad she's not using Psychic. So, the Hex, very effective. Hex effective, if you like. Okay, so that's a good combination. Oh dear, Delphox's Psychic proved to be better than Meowstic's. Hex, just not quite enough. You know what's coming, Serena. You said you wanted this before. Mega Venusaur, come on down and arise. Venoshock it. That would have hurt. Okay, there's Absol, badly poisoned. We'll take those quick attacks all day. Venoshock, boom. Now you have a Jolteon that's badly poisoned. Quick attack, not a problem. Venoshock, boom. Ha ha. That is nice combination work. I'm definitely pleased about that. Okay, so let's head into the gym. We can do what we need to do. Hi. Olympia, I guess. Can you fly, or is that some... I don't know. So, Toxic Spikes. There's a light screen. That's a bit of an issue, potentially. Especially with Tentacruel, considering we're a special attacker. Psybeam hurts, but the Acid Sprays are starting to tell. The Reflect is very, very handy. Hex, boom, down. Slowking's in. Slowking's poisoned. Hex, boom, ha ha. Nice combination work. Meowstic is in. Hex, boom, ha ha. Not quite the same sort of ring to it as Venoshock, boom, but hey, these things stack. These things are useful. That's the 7th badge. Can't mind, I may get some use of. I will think of that as much. Right, let's head back outside. Oh, it's you again. Daily battle? Perhaps not. Oh, what do you want, Mr. Red Flag Man? Yes, he's still putting up a lot of red flags, and yeah, let's head back to Lumio City. Clearly, the government or the army's not doing anything about this, so I guess it's up to me. I'm going to unleash the power of poison types on you, Lysandra. Let's go for the toxic spikes. Missed high jump kick, what an idiot. We tanked that all day anyway. Acid spray, down. Okay, come on. Hex, boom. Okay, that's the Gyarados. We're not going to get intimidated. Acid spray. Earthquake, problematic. So there would have been no point using Hex there, I just realised, because it's levitating above the spikes. Hex would have been really good. Okay, Venusaur. This is your fight. Let's go for growth. Oh, that outrage hurts. There's the Pyro. So, wow, it took Venusaur down in one hit. It was a Fire Blast, admittedly, but go on, Dragalge. You can do this. I took that Fire Blast well with Dragon Pulse and Sludge Bomb. Is that your last option, a Murkrow? Not much of a problem for Dragalge. This was a good run out for Dragalge. Losing Venusaur and Tentacruel was a bit problematic, but hey, they'll recover after a trip to the Pokemon Center. Hey, it's you two again. Oh, really? There's a main entry. Either a good matchup for Tentacruel or not. Being paralysed is a bit of an issue, but we took the Thunderbolt quite well. So there's a Drapion. That could be a bit of an issue. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Come on, Toxicroak, you can end it. Well, maybe with another effort. The power-up punch was needed, but I'm sure one or two bulldozers would have done the same thing. I like your glasses, very cool. Well, that could have done better. Just a little more damage and a one hit it. Either way, we did it. That's quite a bad matchup here, so maybe an idea to switch. Go on, Toxicroak. Okay, come on. Power-up punch. Boom. Bisharp down. That gives us a win over these two. So, let's keep on moving on. We need to find that key. We need to get down into the basement. Oh, it's story time. There was a man who loved that Pokemon very much. There was a war. Who was sending a Floette off to war? That seems a bit worrying. So he brought the Pokemon back to life using a machine, but it went badly wrong. He built a weapon that... What? Just... Words fail me. I do not know what to say. So there's an ultimate weapon, an immortal Pokemon, and a lunatic. So we can stop the ultimate weapon. We just have to press a button. And... yeah, I think we just did. We do it. Oh. This guy's annoying. Hey, it's that town we went to and then never thought about ever again afterwards. And is that where the... wow. Okay, I guess we are going to go back there. You know, since nobody else seems too worried about stopping the ultimate weapon, I guess it's up to me and my team of poison types. So, we'll have to do that. Are you really thinking that you are going to stop me? I don't think you will. You have not got a prayer. That was your best shot with your main trick. Okay, power up. Because double edge, boom, bang, down. That's... we've still got the Scrafty to deal with, but I've got options here. Steamroller takes it out. So, that guard was more of an issue than I thought it'd be, but still not by much. So we've gone down in the elevator. There's Lysander again, Mr. Red Flag Man. Of course we're not going to share the Mega Ring. Have you seen how many times I've beaten Serena? You give her a Mega Ring, she might stand a chance, but I still fancy my chances. Okay, come on then, Red Flag Man. Hey, you've evolved that, I'll notice. Swords Dancer. Well, you've just poisoned yourself, which was not a smart thing to do. Poison Jab, boom. Okay, are we faster? Poison Jab, boom. I feel like we'll be faster. Yeah, Poison Jab, boom. I don't think we're going to one-shot Gyarados here. See, I was right, but Poison takes it out. Yeah, I'm going to be alive tomorrow, probably. And yes, I want to see it, but I want to live till tomorrow. I want to make sure tomorrow's good for me and everybody else. Okay, so we went downstairs. There was an egg. There was this thing. Like I say, it doesn't look like a poison type. It acts more like a dark and flying type, which doesn't do me a lot of good. So I did try to knock it out once already. It just got straight back up. So yeah, I don't want it. Right, we can move on and... oh, it's him again. I thought we were just going to waltz out here with the legendary Pokemon. What's that ring he's got? That looks ominous. Okay, Tentacruel, you've got this. Put some poison spikes up. Hit that Surf. Okay, Sludge Wave, boom. Okay, there's the Pyro. So, use the Surf, take it down. Honchkrow. Come on, hit the Surf. Oh, it survived the Surf and we are weak, but Sludge Wave downs it. And there's the Gyarados. I think a switch is a very good idea here. And Venusaur is out. Oh, he's got Mega Evolution of his own. That Earthquake hurt, but do you know what I've got? I've got a Mega Evolution too. And Petal Dance ends it. That was... not a problem. I feel like Lysander's quite upset about it, but who cares what he says? We won, he lost. So, I guess he's going to go to jail now or something, or... oh, did he just fire the ultimate weapon? Yeah, he's fired... Did he just commit glorified suicide? Anyway, moving on. That's a problem for another day. If he reappears, we'll deal with him again. If he doesn't reappear, then I guess the world's a better place for it. Hashtag just saying. So, it's time to train up. It's time to keep on going. I feel like we've already got the foundation of a very good team. We are getting stronger. And we're now in this town. And, oh, hello, Professor. I don't know why you sound surprised. Lysander puts up a lot of red flags, Professor. I feel like you should have noticed that something was going on. You know when he was going on about getting rid of filth and making things beautiful? I feel like that should have been a red flag. Couple of Swords Dancers. You can use your grass attacks all you want. It's not going to do much. Steamroller, straight over Venusaur. Now, if we can get the first hitting on the Charizard, I think we're fine. Just like that. Yes, we are. So, what's the bet in the last scene? He said, oh, it's going to be Blastoise. That's what I think's going to happen. Oh, look at me, I was right. And Poison Jab, boom. Down it goes. So, yeah, we can move on. Oh, hello, Shauna. I think we're about to battle. Yeah, we are. So, there's Delcatty. Delcatty versus Dragalge. So, let's go for a double team. Ooh, well, the charm's not a problem because we're not a physical attacker. Dragon Pulse it. That's a dragon. Looks like it should be a poison dragon, but yeah, missed the earthquake, which is handy, and Dragon Pulse to the face. Okay, there's Greninja. We've beaten that thing already. We'll shrug off the extra sensory. We've poisoned it. That is exactly what we needed to happen. Avoid the next extra sensory. Sludge bomb it down. Okay. Oh, it's you too. Ugh, shut up, Trevor. Hello, Tierno. Okay, so Talonflame could be a bit of an issue, but we just need to get the blows in. Sludge Bomb did a lot of damage there. Acrobatics is causing some damage though, but we've got it. Okay, that's a Crawdon, so can we hit it hard? Yeah, it's good to switch. Toxicroak out, so we can soon punch that thing down, I reckon. Swords Dance all you like, it won't do you any good. Power Up Punch takes you down. Okay, so Poison Jab the Roserade. That's not an issue either. So, good battle, Tierno. Good battle. Ugh, shut up, Trevor. Okay, let's beat him and then hopefully we never see him again. Dragalge versus Raichu. Okay, we've been slammed, but we can Toxic it. It's going to take a lot of damage over time now. So, let's just take the chance to use some double teams. Let's just wear the clock down. We'll keep using double team. He'll keep missing slam, no doubt. So, just keep on double teaming. Look at that toxic damage. Ramp up. One more turn, it should go down. And we haven't had to land a glove on it. Or a sort of little tentacle thing. It's good that watching them take themselves down. There's a Florges. We'll hit the Sludge Bomb. That did a lot of damage. But Moonblast's neutral because we are poison type, but we are also part dragon as well. So, Dragon Pulse, the Aerodactyl. Oh, this is a bit rude. But we can keep using the attacks. And there you have it. The Aerodactyl's down too. Now, Trevor, in the nicest possible way, get out of my sight, please. I'm sick of seeing you. Might not be a bad kid, really, but something about him just rubs me up the wrong way. Well, thanks to the HM, Shauna. Right, so the gym leader is not in the gym. We've got to head into this forest to try and find him, so let's get exploring. He's got to be in here somewhere, if nothing else. There's Pokemon in here. We can get some more training in. Maybe we can find a new poison type to add to the squad, but like I say, I've just really been using the same Pokemon. So, moving through the gym, we found him. We can get our battle on against Wolfric. So, Ice-type specialist. I'm not considering this to be an issue, so this is going to be Toxicroak's battle to start with. We'll have to shrug an Ice Beam off, but I feel like the power-up punches pretty soon are going to be very solid in dealing damage. Okay, so that's a Cryogonal. Confuse Ray, bit of an issue, but we bang it down with power-up punch. Okay, so it's only got one left. The Avalugg. Ooh, it's getting more bulky defensively and offensively wise, but we're hitting ourselves in confusion. Oh dear, Toxicroak. Go get it, Dragalge. This is very dangerous, I do appreciate that, but right, we've managed to get Toxic on it anyway. So, can we use the same strategy we did against Trevor's Raichu? Let's just double team it and watch the Toxic wear it down. Just keep avoiding those attacks. He's only got Hyper Potions. He's not got full restores, which is pretty good. As I say, full restore would be quite annoying. Let's do this Tentacruel. So, we've waited some turns. We'll go for the Hex. Boom. It goes down. Still got Hex. And there's a final gym badge. So, with that in mind, we can move on. We've got some Elite Four to beat. We've got people to fight. Victory Road. Let me in. Well, the fact to beat 8 gym leaders should be a bit more of a test than anything you can throw at me. So, just saying. Okay, alright. Well, that's your first one down. Oh, it's another Raichu. But, oh dear, we're paralysed and that's not good. That's definitely not good. I think Tentacruel might go down here, so I'm making the switch. Okay, Scolipede, you have got to do this. We are paralysed now, which is not particularly good, but okay, we've got to fight a Kingdra. That did decent damage, but it may be best to make a switch. Then comes Venusaur. Tank the Dragon Pulse and hit a Petal Dance for the knockout. Yep. Well, I'm sure you intended this to go differently, but it didn't. I like your hallway that you were guarding, but that is very neat, I will say. That stairwell. We can go up. We can carry on exploring through. And, oh, hello, Serena. So, are we battling again? Cool, let's do it. Oh, check you out. You had another Pokemon to your team. So let's Swords Dance. That Psychic, bit of an issue, but we're going to steamroll you. Okay, can we one-hit the Delphox? Because if we get hit with a Fire or a Psychic move, it's going to be a problem. And we did. Just like that. No, I don't want Twister at this point in the game. Okay, there's Altaria. Can we hit the Poison Jab to take it down? We can. Jolteon. Poison Jab. There we go. Absol. Come on. Come on, the Steamroller. Down it goes for the count. We've done what we needed to do there. So, that is what we had to do. Thanks to the Max Revive, Serena. Yeah, you're definitely my rival. You're more competent than those other three idiots, especially that Arceus Awful Trevor. Right, let's head into the Pokemon League. This is an absolutely grand building. Okay, so let's head in. 4 elite trainers standing our way. 5 of them, even. 5 if we read that there's a champion. So, we can fight them in any order. Let's head into this room then. Oh, I feel like this person in here might be a fire-type specialist. Hey, it's you. I was just talking to you. The Blazing Chamber, eh? Right. Okay, so she's got a Pyro. This is not going to be an issue, I feel. So, Toxic Spikes up. Ooh, the Wild Charge was a bit problematic. Why did I go for Ice Beam there? Surf, down it goes. Okay. Torkoal is out. Torkoal is poison. So, Surf, boom. Talonflame. Down it goes to Surf. Chandelure. Not concerned about this one. Down it goes to Surf. And just like that, that is one opponent down. 4 to go before I am the Grand Champion of Kalos. Into the next room. And looking at this, I'm going to guess you're a Water-type specialist. Just a little feeling, I will say that. Yes, I think it can be called an art. Cooking. Yeah, cooking's also an art. It's a specific type of art, but it is an art regardless. Right, so, Power Up Punch the Clowitzer. Shrug off the Aura Sphere. Come on, Power Up Punch it. Keep on punching. We can take these all day. Come on, Power Up Punching all the way. That's +3 in attack. Right, so, there's the Starmie. Okay. Oh, it's faster. Oh dear, that wasn't particularly good. Okay, let's do this Venusaur. So, the light screen's problematic. There's the energy ball. Psychic does a lot of damage. We're going for the growth. And, come on. We're going to go Mega. Psychic. Oh, well, going Mega didn't really save us there. But, yeah. Come on, Crobat. You can do this. There we go. Down goes the Starmie. There's the Barbaracle. Well, it shrugged off the Poison Fang. Oof. That Stone Edge hurt. Part Rock type, and we just lost our Grass type. Oh dear, that did a lot of damage on Dragalge as well. But, come on, hit the Scald. Come on, keep hitting blows. Down it goes. Good job, Dragalge. Okay, there's the Gyarados. So, not very effective, but the Waterfall still took us down. This has turned out to be quite an attritional battle so far, and I'm not liking that. Crobat. Oh dear. We did it. A mighty blow with acrobatics, but come on, Tentacruel. Sludge Wave down. Okay. 2 down. That could have gone quite badly wrong. I think that was more me making bad decisions and him doing something good. Okay. I feel like you're probably a dragon type specialist. So, oh, you've got a Dragalge too. My respect to you. Mine's probably a bit stronger though. Mine's definitely stronger. You took more damage from mine than mine took for yours. And massive respect, but what are you going to do? You can cotton guard all you want, but oh dear. Not going to do you a lot of good. Let's just keep Dragon Pulsing it. Let's bring it down. Hey, there's an Noivern. Oh dear. We got outsped in one shot. Well, we got left anyway. Yeah, but you didn't like that, did you? Okay. Straight into the Drudigon. Tentacruel's out, Scoliped's in. But I don't think you're going to like what Scolipede can do to you. That was a bad switch on your part, wasn't it? Tentacruel coming in. Ice Beam straight to your big red face. Right. Final Elite Four member. Oh, cool. Swords. Yeah, I'm going to guess that you're a Steel type specialist. So, well, we can do this. Go get him, Toxicroak. Right. So, go for Protect. Block the Torment. Very nice. So, spikes are down. That's a bit of a worrying thing. Hit some power-up punches. Let's go for a Protect. Block the Torment. Yeah. You're not having a lot of fun here, are you, Wickstrom? Bulldoze takes the Klefki down. There's the Probo Pass. Power-up punch. Barely survives. Come on. We can do this. He's going to heal. Hit the Bulldoze. Oof. I hate Sturdy as an ability. Just keep on hitting everything that you can, Toxicroak. So, Bulldoze brings it down. Okay. So, there's a Scizor. I feel like we can probably get the better of this if we try. Those Iron Heads are hitting hard, though. Bulldoze takes it down for the count. Okay. There's the Aegislash. Go for the Protect. Block the Iron Head. Now, hit your Bulldoze and take it down. That is a win over the final Elite Four member. That is a very good result. Right, so into the Radiant Chamber. Let's take the elevator up. So, hey, it's you. Oh, we've seen you one or two times, and the size of the region, the fact we keep running into a famous movie star is a bit of an issue. But what are the odds this famous movie star is also a champion? Anyway, Tentacruel versus Hawlucha. Get the Toxic Spikes up. Get another layer of Toxic Spikes up. Flying Press is not going to be a problem. Hit that Sludge Wave. Straight to the face. An Ice Beam downs Hawlucha. Aurorus is out. It's poison. Hit the Surf, but it does survive, which is a problem. I think she's going to drop a heal potentially. That light screen's a problem with the Surf's being up. But can we hit that? That was a bit of an issue. I wasn't expecting Tentacruel to go down, but Toxicroak can come in, hit the power-up punch and drop it. Okay, Toxicroak versus Tyrantrum. Hit the Bulldoze. The Earthquake, very, very potent, but I think another attack will bring it down, and we down it with another power-up punch. Goodra's out. Come on, let's hit it hard. Poison Jab, straight to the face and down for the count. Gorgeist. It's a Gorgeist. Well, it survived the Poison Jab. It used Trick or Treat, but come on, we can take it down. We can take this down. She's spamming full restores, but that's the sign of desperation. Poison Jab downs Gorgeist. And that's a Gardevoir. So, she's got a Mega, but I've still got 4 more Pokemon after this one. And it just wasn't enough. So, champion, give me your title, give me your rank. Does this mean I get all the credits that you've been in your movies as well? I don't know. I don't know how this works. But regardless, let's log my partners in the Hall of Fame. Tentacruel, Toxicroak, Crobat, Dragalge, Venusaur and Scolipede. My partners, my friends. The ones who came on this journey with me. Let's not forget the honourable mention to the Beedrill that's not here. To the Skorupi I caught. To the Gengar that I've got in my box. And since we were the only one who did anything to try and stop Team Flare, they're giving me a medal. I suppose these 4 helped, but let's be honest, it was mainly me. Oh, okay, I'll battle you. 3,000 years, how have you not worked out what a trainer is? There's a Torkoal, but oh dear, it's a bad news for you. I've got Tentacruel up top. So, Torkoal down. We froze the Sigilif, but we thawed out quickly and used Cosmic Power, but not a problem. And that's not going to be an issue either. And that's what a trainer is. Somebody who mercilessly explores tight matchups and works out the best way to hit. Hey, it's his friend. Oh, he looks so happy. He looks so relieved. I can't imagine what that feels like. This, yeah. That's an ending that doesn't warrant any words. I think Professor Sycamore said it best. He waited all that time. He reached that point. But that was my journey through Kalos as a poison type specialist. Yeah, fought it through, built a good team. I enjoyed it. I do like this game. There are, I would say, some certain flaws with it, but a Pokemon game that doesn't. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you've enjoyed, and if you have, you know what to do. Like, comment and subscribe. Help the channel grow. Down in the description of the videos, links to YouTube, Twitter, Discord, Patreon, all that sort of stuff, so come on by, see what's going on. We're nearly at the end of the video now, folks, so all that is left for me to do is say that I have been Once and Future Gamer. Let's say a few more ideas for these in this sort of series where I do themed team playthroughs, so yeah. Keep on watching, folks, and see you next time. Bye-bye. So long. See ya.